We had a phase issue with multi-band gate, and it's just weird because I don't use it this way, so it never really affected me. But we've heard from users over time that they would like a lot more phase coherence. So for the time being, I want to make sure we still have a zero latency mode. Eventually, we're probably going to do linear multi-band stuff, linear filters at the crossover. But for right now, we have a 6 decibel crossover. It's not the steepest, but it should be a lot more phase coherent. So let's I'm gonna look at one of these tools that people have been using. So put this in there, and then I'm gonna make another version of this. Okay. So we're looking like 30 degrees out of phase, whatever, from this thing. I'm not really sure why I'm having this level. Don't think that's how Dave wants this to be. Let me just check though. Yeah, I'm sorry. This thing is still too ungodly big. I'm going to move these filters. Interesting. Oh, where's my other filter? That's weird. Let me get a screen cap. I'm not sure that it's supposed to look like this. You've seen the level fall off here, and I'm not really sure why. So I'm gonna put something through here in a second. Oh, wait a second. Let me pull this. Oh, there we go. So it's we were watching the actual gate work. Sorry. Okay. So let's take a look at what's going to happen when I'm moving this all around. I'm not seeing this phase issue anymore. So let's do something a little bit more hardcore here. So I'm going to go to test tone. I'm going to shut this I'll make it so you don't hear this. So don't worry. Turn off the master send. So it's just going to be a 1K sine wave. And I'll bypass this real quick. So I've been using this J-scope. I really like it. There's still a lot more I'd like to do, but this is actually pretty good for testing this stuff. So I'm going to put multiband gate on just the right side. Oh, are these kids actually playing this song? Hold on. School's going right now. I got to check on these guys. I don't think they're really playing this. Teaching the kids the wrong way to do this. All right. Who's here today? I don't know who's out there. Hello out there, whoever that is. On the aiXdsp YouTube channel. Okay, so let me figure out who's doing what here. Okay, so the top one is multiband gate. The bottom one is the dry signal. So let's see how the phase gets affected. Not terribly much, huh? I don't know how much isolation there's going to be, but definitely going. Okay, so I'm going to give this a snare sample. Let's give this back to the master send. So loop is on. Let's see if I can't get a trigger. Okay. Okay, so we can see both of these. Let's see where the phase goes. I'm really not seeing any issues here. Let's just make sure that I'm doing this right. So I'm going to go back to 24 decibel crossovers, and we should see some pretty intense phasing. So let's see what happens when I move this around. You can actually hear that, huh? I'm going to shut the master send off again. I'm going to turn off this snare. I'm going to put the sine wave back on. Okay, so let's look at the 24. Okay, so you see how much that moves, right? But on the 6 decibels, we're looking pretty good. All right, so that's how this is going to be. I'm going to start sending this out, and